Hello and welcome to the FPL 2019-20 season review! Now this season has been a proper roller coaster. From all the Lord Lundstrams to the Pookie parties. And then it stopped. And then eventually we finished the season to make it one to remember. Straight out of the way, my final overall rank of the season, the big whopping, absolute scenage, 24,000th overall. Well, hey! Not bad for my first proper FPL season, right? Hey, that's pretty good. With the best score I had in a game week being 138 points, the best game week rank I had this season being 1,500th, and the best overall rank I had at a time was 16,000th in the world. But in game week 38, we had 83 points, moving my rank up from 34k to 24k right at the end to finish the season. With a very nice free hit. With overall me getting 2,329 points, whilst only taking 5 hits all season. Right, enough of being a mathematician and just yeeting numbers around at you. I do just want to say a massive thank you to everyone. My first FPL season on the YouTube, where I started at a whole 0 subscriber.
Hey, what's up guys, Nathan Bacon here.
Who?
You may not have heard of me because I have a whole 0 subscriber.
Please get me to 1 subscriber, please. And we are now here with over 5,000 of you sexy bar stewards subscribed, and that is absolutely amazing. Thank you all for the support you've gave me, and thank you for remembering. But today, I bring you my FPL season review. So, not gonna lie to you, I attempted to record this video already, and it was a 40-minute proper snooze fest. Like, I would actually rather just grab some paint, slap it on the wall, and watch it dry. Or even watch a Burnley game. It was that boring. So I'm not going to put you through that. I'm not Nathan Boring FC. So instead of showing you my team every single game week, I'm going to go through the very key moments of my season and what defined my season and what went well. Starting with my game week 1 team with this. Now, tell me why we all started this season with triple Bournemouth. What the heck was that? But at least I was smart enough to only start 2 Bournemouth players just in case something went wrong, which it did. And also, I started with Haller, Perez, Sigurdsson, and even worse, Holebas. Why did I start the season with Holebas? He ended up getting 1 assist and 2 clean sheets, getting 21 points all season. How do you get only 21 points all season? Guess what? He played over 1,000 minutes. 21 points. What? But possibly the biggest flex of the season for me is that my game week 1 team had Lord Lundstram in it. I spotted he was a midfielder, listed as a defender, got him in, making him the only player I owned all season. And it was Lord Lundstram. Lord Bacon next, yeah? But this team scored 80 points in the first week. Not bad of a start. Next, we have the Game Week 3 team with this. Now, this week was quite important. Haller and Pookie both low-owned and both go into the dentist for me. Both getting braces to get all of the points. But after scoring 71 in this week, I went into 25,000th in the entire world. With over 200 points in my first 3 game weeks, which means I had more points than some people that actually ended up finishing in the top 10 in the entire world. So even though I didn't have the best of squad, I had an absolute super amazing, nipple twisting, great start. Which only if it could have continued. But it didn't, so that is the big unlucky. But it could have been great success from there if it continued. Next, we have my Game Week 11 team with this. Now this is actually potentially one of my most important game weeks of the entire season. Big boy 91 points scored, where for a good few weeks I was Nathan Clown FC, getting very poor scores and dropping all of the way outside of the top 2 million in the world. Oh dear. But this 91 actually brought me back all the way into the top 1 million in 1 week. Not bad. Aguero, Aubameyang and Mane all had their firing boots on, but more importantly, the humongous 21 points from the Lord and Saviour, Lordy Lundy. What a player he has been for us. I can't wait to never own him next season when he's classified as a midfielder. Unlucky to him. Next up, we have my Game Week 12 team with this. Continuing that big boy momentum, keeping that snowball rolling and going with another big score whopper here with 84 points scored. With the big call this week being to take a hit to get Vardy and Maddison in against Arsenal. Hugely paying off. And I want to say I took 5 hits all season and this is the only one that paid off at all. All of the other ones were complete loss of points in the players I brought in, the players I got out, and later on, and the points losing out for doing the hit. But this right here was a huge rank gain again, halving it from 900k to 450,000th in the world. We're only 2 weeks before this, I was 2 millionth. With also both of these week's scores being in the top 100k in game week rank. Then it was just a little ping pong tournament from there, keepy uppy challenge as it slowly went back and forth, keeping it up, bouncing back around from 300k to 200k to 100k to 300k to 200k to 300k to 100k until game week 29 with this. Another jaw-dropping stuff happening here with 87 points. With again, the Leicester boys doing the absolute bits for me. Captain Vardy, a 19-pointer from Harvey Barnes, and this was even in a blank game week for Man City, Arsenal and more. Now this was the last ever game week before that spicy cold came and cancelled the season for a bit, but this score finally pushed my rank back into the top 100k, entering the very cold and long, dark 3 months with no football. In 80,000th overall in the world. Where that could have been it. If the season had been cancelled, that was it. Top 100k secured, 80,000th in the world. But I marched on, I had a word with COVID, and the season continued, and eventually got back. With my Game Week 30 plus team, with this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Christmas really came early. The FPL gods themselves giving all of the free transfers, and the very lucky people like me who still had their wildcards could fully attack this game week with like 17 sharp blades and knives and weapons. Bench boost it was, 12 double game week players, getting my best ever, actually my first time breaking 100 points, with 138 points scored. Getting a game week rank of 1,500. I'll probably never get better than that. Also pushing my overall rank from 80,000th to 21,000th in the entire world. Holy moly, holy woly, guacca frickin' moly. And it was from there that every week since was again a ping-ponging, keepy-uppy back and forth from 20k to 30k to 20k to 30k until the last game week of the season. With my game week 38 plus free hit team with this. A steroid-sponsored strong finish with the big 83 points, pushing my final overall rank into 24,022nd in the entire world. 2,329 overall points, lots of fun, lots of bragging, won the only cash mini league I'm in by over 100 points, and an amazing and fun season. Mostly, for most people. And that is it. From dropping to 2 millionth in the world at one point, all the way up to 16k in the world at one point. From triple captain Mane getting deck ched early on and only getting 3 points, to owning Lord Lundstram all season. This has been the FPL 2019 to 20 season review. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support all throughout the year. We will be back soon. And remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now.